Paul and I just had to get together tonight because there's so much to talk about. What a wonderful, wonderful day this has been. And for those of you living in a bubble, like right there it is. Elon Musk sharing somebody calling for Trump to be impeached. Elon Musk dropping the bombshell that Trump is actually in the Epstein files.
Oh, I love all this. I love. Oh, by the way, this is your last day in office. Oh, okay. Well, thanks. And I'm going to walk out with this shiner. Yeah, that Steve Miller gave me. Okay. All right. So, okay, I'm leaving.
He's
Nothing.
got a nice key.
Then the next day, impeach. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. I mean, I love it. Um, uh, a multi richest man on the face of the planet going after a low level billionaire. Just
Well, here's another one. And granted, we started about 9:30 tonight on June 5th, but this one was posted 5 hours ago on Twitter. I still call it Twitter. I don't care what he
I call
calls
it
it.
Twitter. I call it Twitter.
In light of the president's statement about cancellation of my government contracts, SpaceX will begin decommissioning its Dragon spacecraft immediately. And he shares the picture from True Social saying, with Donald Trump saying, the easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it. And there again, because I don't want to share anything that I don't verify, so you can see.
Oh, I saw that today on Twitter as well.
And
And
my
plus, it's all over all social media. It's been on Instagram. It's been on Facebook. I mean, if you're living under a rock, I mean, like you said,
I'm trying to find the one that came out earlier and I'm not seeing it. The one where it seemed that Musk admitted to helping Trump cheat to win the election.
I saw that one. Yeah, he said I'm the one that helped him get elected.
He said Trump would not have gotten elected if it wasn't for Elon. And remember, Trump just the other day said that Putin would have been in a whole lot more trouble if it wasn't for Trump. So they're telling you what they did flat out. Like, if
Yeah,
you're still stupid enough to trust these guys,
I'm just. It says on his Twitter post. It says bookmark this. Bookmark this. Something about to the effect of the truth is going to come out or something like that. I'm just waiting. I'm
he,
waiting. I'm
he's
waiting for
got
him to say, I rigged those machines for Trump to win. I'm waiting for that. And whenever he does that, I will fall over in the floor and convulse. I will.
okay.
I'm waiting for this.
Here's a screen cap that Musk has retweeted 8 hours ago on Twitter, saying it was at Amuse posted it and said he's not wrong. Without me, Trump would have lost the election. Dems would control the House and the Republicans would be 51 to 49 in the Senate, to which Elon Musk replied to himself, such ingratitude. And again, as I get the shot of the ceiling fan there, but there you go.
Yeah.
Nothing that I'm saying is a lie. It's all right here in black and white.
Have you also paid attention to how many Republicans now are speaking out against the bill that they signed in the
Well, we
House?
talked about that last night too, which they didn't
Well,
read the bill. And now they're mad
Marjorie
about what's
Taylor
in the bill that they didn't read.
Marjorie Taylor Greene released a statement today going, I didn't realize this bill was this harmful.
Yeah,
What?
she tweeted yesterday, I think it was, saying that she didn't know that the bill would prevent states from having the right to pass laws against AI for 10 years. And the screen cap that I saw, because I don't follow Marjorie Taylor Greene, I ain't caring what she has to say because it's all lies. But the screen cap was somebody else replying to her, another representative saying, you had one job and it was to read the bill.
None of them read it. None of them read it. It was pushed
No.
through in the middle of the night. My friend Brian, which is watching, I'm pretty sure right now, he sent me over. No, I found a thing is on X. I don't know if you know who Tizzy is.
Nah, because I quit using X or Twitter.
Well,
It's Twitter.
anyways, so Tizzy is on every social media platform there is. So there was the lady that actually asked ChatGPT. She put that big beautiful bill into ChatGPT to break it down exactly what this bill does. And it's basically opening up the government for an autocracy. That's what it's doing.
Yeah, because Trump wants supreme power. And it's like we've discussed before on various things. Trump was desperate to be immune from any and all crimes because he was president. No other president has asked for immunity from their crimes. That alone tells you how guilty the man is. But of course, his followers, they want to blame everybody but Trump. But now, what will his followers do? Because they were loving Elon for all these months,
Eon.
and now all of a sudden, the marriage has split. It is a bitter, bitter, bitter divorce. And here's one more where Elon Musk tweeted out such an obvious lie, so sad, and it was from Autism Capital. Trump fires back at Elon. The online battle begins. Trump had said Elon was, quote, wearing thin. I asked him to leave. I took away his EV mandate that forced everyone to buy electric cars that nobody else wanted, that he knew for months I was going to do. And he just went crazy.
Oh yeah. You know what? There's one big thing coming up here. Elon has endless money to go after him. He has all the money in the world. He can easily he can easily he could drop $300 million and not miss one penny of it. That's how rich that man is. And he is going to go after him with everything he's got. And he's going to bring him down. He
Mhm.
will.
These two have really, really struck a nerve with each other. And And then
What?
here's one. This is the one I was talking about. I don't think I've shown it yet, but it was Elon Musk retweeted saying yes from Ian Miles Cheong. It says President versus Elon. Who wins? My money's on Elon. Trump should be impeached and JD Vance should replace him, which no, he should not.
It's just
No
as
Vance in there at
worse.
all.
This
But
that's like,
besides that, the it was a screen cap from Elon Musk tweeting out, "Time to drop the really big bomb. Real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT." To which Elon Musk had replied, "Mark this post for the future. The truth will come out." So, and
oh,
that alone, do you think that Musk is that stupid that he would not have kept information like that for himself to use?
oh, the man has got billions, billions. He can get anything that he wants. He can find out anything he wants to know. All he has to do is shove a couple dollars down, over towards somebody's, and get them to talk, and they'll talk. I'll give you $1 million to tell me the truth on this. And like I said, $1 million is $1 to him. It doesn't matter. That kind of money doesn't matter to him.
And of course, there's a lot of people saying, "I can't believe Elon and Trump broke up during Pride." So there's that going around.
That
Here,
is so hilarious.
a lot of what I've gotten from this are screen caps from Brian Tyler Cohen because I really don't care to go through Trump's social media platform
You don't have
to
to. All you got to do is go and get on X and look at Elon's.
yeah, and I don't want to go to Twitter any more than I have to, so I only pulled up Twitter so I could scroll through Elon's posts because it's so funny. And Brian Tyler Cohen on here has one that he tweeted out saying Steve Bannon says he is advising Trump to launch an investigation into Elon Musk's drug use and to arrest and deport him from the country immediately. Quote, I am of the strong belief that he is an illegal alien and he should be deported from the country immediately. And there again, for reference.
I what was his name again? I'm sorry, he just said that. What was
Steve
that?
Bannon.
Steven. I can't stand him. I ca
Remember,
I don't even wanna
I
say
told
his
you last night
name.
that I told you last night that I'd heard for that Bannon was the one who punched Elon Musk in the office.
I read it as Steve Miller.
What I saw was Steve Bannon, and I don't know because that was what struck me odd was why is Steve Bannon in the office when he's not really supposed to be part of it anymore?
Well, that's why I said I read Steve Miller, and Steve Miller is in the office.
Yeah, so either one's possible, but and I know one of my friends replied to me earlier when I said we were going to go live tonight that the Musk stole Miller's wife, which I'm not following them, so I really don't care.
Yeah.
But it would make sense that that happened because they're such wonderful people.
Well, I'm just here for the drama. I can't wait till we get up in the morning and check Twitter and see what happened overnight. Because
It's
Donald, that idiot uh, does not sleep, and he's going to be up hating on Elon all night. I love how it's unfolding in real time. And I listened to MSNBC on the way home, and oh my God, I mean, it's just this is this is sweet. I love this, and I talked it over with a couple of other people. I don't want to mention their names, but our jaws was just dropping as we was doing this in real time, talking about this during the day. So, like I said, I'm not mentioning names. So, but
yeah.
anyways,
Don't bring anybody else into it.
no, no,
We'll
no, no,
take
no,
the
no,
heat for them.
no, no. I'm not because I mean it could get them in trouble. So sorry, I got allergies and I'm itching all over.
That's all right. But yeah, I like I said, I wanted to come on for this, but the like here's another one that I'd seen is Elon Musk tweeted out wise words. Donald Trump on January 23rd, 2013 tweeted, I cannot believe the Republicans are extending the debt ceiling. I am a Republican and I am embarrassed. And then another screen cap in the same picture. Elon Musk said, I couldn't agree more as he was retweeting from July 31st, 2012. No member of Congress should be eligible for re-election if our country's budget is not balanced, deficits not allowed. And so, again, for reference,
I also read today on Twitter. There's a guy posted, and I think I retweeted it out. I can't remember, but it was a small video, or maybe it's on TikTok that I saw. Anyway, I was all over social media while I was at lunch, and he said, "How is it that every time a Republican's in office since the '80s, we always go and spiraling into a recession? Every time, the Democrats always has to come and clean it up." And all the responses down through there, it was just yeah, it's true. I mean, they always put us into a recession. They always tank the economy, and then it takes. I mean, look what Donald did to the economy the last time. Look what the Bushes did for Obama. I mean, it's just and then plus Elon said that, with that bill, it's going to crash the economy with those tax cuts before the end of the year. No, the tariffs. It's going to crash the economy before the end of the year. They said that's the way it's going. That's why it's going to happen for the end of the year. Our economy is going to crash because of the tariffs. So he said that as
and,
well.
and we've been calling it. It's the tariffs are not good for this country.
Well,
They will not help this country. They're not making anybody richer.
and plus, I mean, Donald, everybody, all the maggots say, he's a businessman. Well, yeah, he's bankrupted 6 times. He's closed down how many businesses? And here's Elon Musk, the richest dude in the world, and he's telling you the economy is going to crash because of the tariffs. Who are you going to believe? You know, who are you going to believe? I got my money on the guy who owns Tesla. And what gets me is he's trying to rebuild his brand because it was the Democrats that was buying his cars because they're the ones that's wanting more clean energy. They're the ones that's more mindful and earth mindful. The Republicans don't give a shit. They want to drive their Mustangs and their jacked up 4x4 trucks that gets 10 miles per gallon and go stoplight to stoplight, burning rubber. And then that he's trying to win back Democrats, by the way. What's that?
As I'm just showing the video that Musk
Oh,
shared today of Trump and Epstein together.
partying.
That
Yep.
we all knew.
Well, there's
It's not a
those.
shock.
Well, that's not anything new. I've seen them
I know that.
videos and pictures of Elon. I mean, of him together with Epstein many times over the years. That's nothing
Yeah,
new.
and he dropped the bombshell today that he's in the Epstein files, which
We all knew
I
that. We all knew
I
that.
said like a week ago, like 2 days before they asked Trump if he would pardon Diddy. I said Trump is going to pardon Diddy, and he's going to destroy the Epstein files if he can. And look at what happened today.
Yep. He's going to try his best. And
So
now with old Elon over there singing like a songbird, and plus he has all the money in the world to bring him down. He's going to do everything he can do to get that man gone, which I'm here for it. So,
but did you have anything else you want to say real quick, or because like I said, I just
um,
want to do a quick talk about this while it's fresh.
I mean, no, not really. I mean, we yacked for about what 5 hours last night, so
It was only an hour and a half,
felt like 5 hours. Last night I didn't get in bed till 1 o'clock because I had so much to do after I got off of there.
but anyway, I like I said, I just wanted to come on and talk about it. Thank you all for watching who did. And Paul, what's your handle where people can reach you if they want to reach out to you?
Paul INHKY on Twitter, so I'm on there,
And,
and
and of course,
I got YouTube too, but I only got one follower on YouTube, so there's no reason to watch me on YouTube. I do nothing on there.
uh, I've been trying to build up my YouTube channel a little bit. So yeah, it's been a day, but if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and share. It'll help you find other videos similar to this one along what the lines of what you like. And drop a comment in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking on the situation. I'd be happy to interact with you there too. So hopefully we'll be back in a week from Monday together live with just a regular show. But
who
who knows with
who
this
knows? We
crazy
might be
world we're
back here
living in.
tomorrow night at 10 after I mow grass.
Uh, I won't be back tomorrow night at 10. I work 36
Oh,
hours the next 3 days, so
oh
at least.
shit. Okay. All
So
right.
yeah, it won't be before Monday. Well, I
Okay.
guess it would be this coming Monday if we do Mondays, because every other Monday I'm off, and this is my Monday off. So,
Okay.
but thanks for joining me, Paul, because had to talk about this one. But until next time, bye everybody.